Hello everybody out there, and welcome back here with the future once again to another showcase and review. But today we have a opening and review of a mystery capsule. The mystery capsule contains one of the Ultimate Spider-Man vs. Sinister 6 mashems. Mashems made by Tech4Kids. They are super squishy. I'm sure everybody probably knows them by now. This is Series 2 that was released in 2017. I think a Series 3 is on its way. And of course Series 1 has already been released. I got this for $2 in the clearance aisle. Usually they're like $2.88 or so. So I got like 88 cents off of what the other ones were. I also have an opened DC Batman, DC Comics Batman mashem right here of the Riddler. I think this is from Series 1 in 2016, if I'm not wrong. Very cool. I like the Riddler a lot, so it was cool to get him. When I didn't do a video on him, I just was able to pick him up loose at a local thrift store, so that's why he is kind of, he's in pretty good condition, but a little spotting and stuff. But nonetheless, I got another mashem to go along with, and now a Marvel mashem, so I can mash up DC and Marvel here. So it's all about mashing today. I want to thank everybody who's dropped any comments, left any kind of feedback, subscribed, liked any of my vids. I really appreciate all of that. If it's your first time viewing, make sure you do all that I just mentioned. And now, without any further ado, let's bust open and see who we got out of this Ultimate Spider-Man vs. Sinister 6 mashems mystery capsule from 2017 by Tech4Kids. Let's check it out. Okay, so before I get to busting this open, just a little bit about Spider-Man versus the Sinister 6. The Ultimate Spider-Man versus Sinister 6 animated series started in 2016, and I'm pretty sure that's what these capsules are based on, that series. It was sorry about the focusing there. As you can see, it says super squishy. You get one mashem, or mashems. You see Lizard, Ultimate Green Goblin there. You get Doc Ock, very cool looking Doc Ock, Spider-Man himself, Venom, and back here you get Rhino. You see ages 4+, and that these are Series 2. These are very small, so the writing is very small on these, so it's hard to focus sometimes. You got Marvel.com, and then over here you got your mashems.com, so make sure you go check both of those out. As I said before, these are by way of Tech4Kids, who create these. You got all your warnings, labels, advertisements, whatever on here, and ages 4+ on these as well. But yeah, I think Lizard would be cool to get, Doc Ock, and I'd even take Rhino out of the three. I'm the kind of guy that doesn't like to get the same old, I've got tons of Spider-Man things, Venom things. Even Venom would be sweet though. The Ultimate Green Goblin would be the one that I'd want the least. I'm just into the original Green Goblin. But yeah, this is the Marvel Ultimate Spider-Man vs. Sinister 6 mashems by Tech4Kids mystery capsule opening and review. And here is the DC Batman mashems by Tech4Kids Series 1 mystery capsule mini figure, I guess you would call a little squishy figure. I just call him a mashem though. So very cool. He's got his question mark on the back. I never did show this off on any video. He's got his classic hat on, classic colors. As you can see, they're mostly just the head, made very cartoonish looking, which harkens back to the 80s in my opinion, so I really love these. May try to get more of these actually, but yeah, you can see there, that's how they're made. They got this liquid like inside when you squeeze them, but they are super squishy. But you don't want to go too crazy, because I'm sure that juice busting out of there would not be very polite to you. But yeah, I really like the looks of them as just something to sit up on the stand, or even like sit up on your desk or whatever at work. Very cool looking for any Marvel fans or DC fans alike. And yeah, they have other brands too. I've seen Disney and Pixar ones and others. So very cool here. Not just DC and Marvel mashups, there's other brands too. If you want to get into that, I'm sure you can search it right here on YouTube and find videos on those as well. But nonetheless, I'm ready to bust this guy open. As you can see, I get 1 Mashums. And if I'm going to say, I don't know if I want Doc Ock or Lizard more. But I'm hoping for one of those two. But you never know. I didn't cheat or anything. I don't even know if you can cheat with these. But very cool. Let's bust it open now. I'm going to put the camera to the side so I can bust this thing open. So bear with me here. I'll put little Riddler there in front. You can look at him. But yeah, you know, Ultimate Spider-Man vs. Sinister 6 was a animated series they did. Pretty sure it was on Disney XD, but I'm not 100% correct. And I've been known to be wrong, so don't quote me on that. But these were released in 2017, like I said, by Tech4Kids. The first series had some pretty cool ones in it, like Negative Zone, Spider-Man, regular Green Goblin, Doc Ock. Actually, no, Doc Ock wasn't in that one. I'm reading off the list here. Iron Spider-Man, and I think there was another Rhino too, so there might be some doubles. But yeah, now let's bust this open. I kind of opened it up, but I didn't look at it, but I'm going to bust it open and see who I got now. And haha, what do you know? I got the one that I really wanted the most, and that is one of my favorite characters, Doc Ock. And wow, is he cool to go alongside the Riddler from the Sinister 6. We have the Riddler, and yeah, from the Injustice League, we got the Riddler. Oh yeah, we got Doc Ock from Sinister 6. Sorry, I think I said the Riddler. But back up here, let's take a look at him. He's very sticky right now, but super squishy, and I guess you could stick him to stuff. I mean, you could put that up on your dash and that thing would stick, and I think that might be a gimmick. Riddler here, he's not as sticky, but I can see where he at one time may have been that sticky. I don't know, they don't really gimmick that they're sticky, but let me see. Trying to see what it says there. Can't really focus in on it. Twist them and squish them. So yeah, I don't think the stickiness is supposed to be, but I don't know, he's pretty sticky. And as you can see on the desk, I mean, you kind of gotta, you can see where he sticks. Or Riddler just back and forth, where Doc Ock's got some stick to him. So very cool. He's an octopus, so he should be sticky. But look, once again, there's the fluid inside. There's my knife that I used to bust that open. Sorry, excuse me. Here's a little pamphlet inside. And what you get here is your Tech4Kids logo there. All rights reserved. And just a bunch of labels and warnings there. Not no big deal there. But the figures are where it's at. Doc Ock and the Riddler here from DC and Marvel. But we're just focusing this video on the Doc Ock Marvel. I'm trying to get these guys to sit next to each other, but they're not wanting to get along, which who knows if they would get along in real life. But there they are. I'm really digging these Mashums. Like I said, I'd like to get some more. And I want to thank anybody who's tuned in right now. Make sure you drop a comment. Give me a like if you like what you see. And give me a subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, guys, I really appreciate it. And until next time, I hope to get some more of these. But I got some really cool videos in the works right now, so make sure you stay tuned. But I had to do this opening tonight. Kind of tired, been working all day, so glad you bared with me and watched me do this. So thanks, guys, and until next time, as always, keep collecting and peace out.